Hey there, my Holmes Hawks. Today we're going to talk about being able to rotate a figure and determine that it's still congruent. Super important that we're still talking about congruent figures, and your essential question is going to be on this congruency. In your notes, you need to include the title of rotation, essential question, and your 1, 2, 3 vocabulary terms of rotation, center of rotation, and what is an angle of rotation. It also might be super helpful if you include this picture, but don't spend forever jotting this down. All right, let's go ahead and go through a rotation with an example. You don't have to write this part down, don't write this part down, but it's super important that you write down the degrees of rotation that we're going to talk about here. Okay, you must rotate a puzzle piece 270 degrees. Super important to know how many degrees and what direction you are going to be turning your paper, clockwise. About the point P, here's your point P, to fit it onto a puzzle. Which piece fits the puzzle shown? So if we're going to rotate it 270 degrees about P, here's what you should be visualizing in your head as we're going through this. One turn, here's what I need you to write down. One turn is 90 degrees. Two turns is 180 degrees. Three turns is 270 degrees. Four complete turns is 360. Now, we really want this puzzle piece right here. Which of these puzzles fits with that one? Which one? It's C. All right. If you didn't understand what's going on here, please reread the problem, pause your video, and try thinking about it before you move on. All right, and since I don't have a camera for you guys to watch and see how this works in the coordinate plane, I need you to go to the second video listed, fast forward to 2 minutes and 43 seconds, watch, example, and put in notes. I think this is example number 5 that I want to see in your notes. This guy goes over what the rotation looks like in the coordinate plane and how you can find ordered pairs. Super important. This is what go to the next video and play that one at 2 minutes and 43 seconds. Alright, I'm going to say that you guys probably watched the video, otherwise you're going to be a little bit clueless of what's going on in this example. So make sure you go back and do that. The vertices of a trapezoid are negative 4, 2, x is negative 3, 4, y is negative 1, 4, and z is negative 1, 2. Rotate the trapezoid 180 degrees clockwise, so that's 2 turns clockwise about the origin. Here's your center of rotation. What are the coordinates of its image? So if we rotate it once, that's 90. If we rotate it twice, that's 180. And it's like you're turning your paper, just like that gentleman in the video talked about, turning your paper with this. The new coordinates of the image are positive 4, negative 2, 3, negative 4, 1, negative 4, and 1, negative 2. Make sure you're including those apostrophes, saying that this is the image. Another example is a triangle JKL, and you need to rotate it 90 degrees. So that means you're only going to rotate this one one turn counterclockwise about, here's something different, the vertex L. That means you're just going to turn your paper at this point here, like putting your pencil right here and turning your paper What are the coordinates of the image? The coordinates of the image are -4, -3, -4, 0, 1, -3. It's super important that you put the letters with the apostrophe. All right, I would like you to try these two examples on your own and then answer the essential question, then replay your video so we can go over it. All right, thank you for pausing your video. Now, for the first one, it is a rotation and it's 90 degrees clockwise rotation, and it is rotated about the origin. Right here is the origin. Number 2, it is also a yes, and it is a counterclockwise rotation of 90 degrees, also about the origin. Your essential question is, why are the figures still congruent after the rotation? Because they still are the same shape and size. All right, guys, now go ahead and go to that checkpoint. It's going to be checkpoint 4.4, sorry, not 4.4, 2.4, sorry, that's algebra, 2.4 on Schoology. Have a good day, guys. Bye.